I'm Anna Johnson. Now I spend most of my time either presenting on Heart Radio and TV shows mainly in England. So when I got the chance to discover Taiwan away from the rainy skies of London, I obviously jumped at the chance. I've been lucky enough to travel a lot in my life, but never ticked Taiwan off the list. I can't wait to see the interesting history and meet the friendly people I've heard so much about. Everyone knows the phrase made in Taiwan, so it's time to find out exactly what I make of it. Welcome to Discover Taiwan. So far, I've seen exactly how tea is made, explored the Taroko Gorge, and driven to the summit of Mount Hehuan. I'm off to experience a traditional tea ceremony now, where they take a lot more pride with pouring themselves a cuppa than we do. This tea house is nestled in the gold mine town and is a great way to see how the Taiwanese like to enjoy their tea. There are so many components to making one cup of tea here, and probably wouldn't suit our busy lifestyles at home. But it's actually a bit of a reminder to take things slowly and not get too stressed with our fast-paced lives we lead. This cake is very, very good, and it's actually made right here on site. The thing that really topped off this experience for me was how long the process took. You've got to pour it from that pot, into the cup, and then drink it. Everything is so slow paced, and actually it's such a nice difference to how it is at home, where you just go in a coffee shop, grab a coffee and go again. And that's the one thing I'd really like to take back home with me, is a bit more of a slower pace instead of getting back on the rat race and going again. Thank you so much, Nick. This has been so therapeutic. Just watch you pour the tea, so slow, just calm me down. So thank you. And the tea is pretty good too. I'm going to continue sipping if that's all right. Thank you. I'm starting my day in the gold town of Jiufen, which was made famous by the gold rush of Taiwan. Now this gold has in fact all run out now, but this is still a must for anyone to come and visit. There are temples built all into the mountains, and this one, which I'm about to go into, was built especially to pray for your health, and everyone needs their health. You can tell this town definitely had money. There is literally gold everywhere and nothing has been overlooked. There's carvings, there's loads of red, there's golds. And even though this temple feels a little bit smaller than the ones I've been to before, with all of this gold, it still feels very, very grand. I've become very familiar with the process of making a wish since being here in Taiwan, from visiting so many temples. They better come true. I'll be winning if all of them do. So this is the last temple that I'm coming to in Taiwan, so I really feel like I need to wish very, very hard, and I really do hope, like all my wishes, this one comes true too. Let's be honest, we're used to the rain in England, so that wasn't going to stop my day of exploring. I've come to this really cute village, Pingshe, which has a really traditional feel to it. There's lots of places selling Taiwanese style food, little clothes shops as well, but the main reason I've come here is to buy my lantern, which hopefully will make my wish come true. Hi, how are you? I would love a lantern, please. The one with lots of colours. Then I can have lots of wishes. This is the part where I make my wish. Okay. It's like a hat. The red first. Yeah, I can do that. I can write lots. I can write so many wishes. I'm so glad that I've got more than one colour. I was getting a bit nervous. I only got one wish. Okay, so this is the health and safety. The lady explained to me that each colour on the lantern stood for a different kind of wish. Pink for marriage, yellow for success, white for future, and red for health. I put very, may as well. If I'm getting a wish, make the most of it. Very healthy. Is that it? Or I keep going? Oh, I can have so much. Oh, the list goes on. Maybe we can invent this at Christmas. Lots of things to wish for. Okay. Another, not the same, a different.
写大一点，照相比较清楚。
The same? It looks very much like a multitasking thing. I can have it as a hat for the rest of the day. Thank you very much. I'm off to wish. Now the reason these lanterns are so renowned around here is because this place used to be filled with lots of little villages dotted around, and they were a way of warning the other neighbouring villages that they were under attack. Can you just imagine them all being set off in the 1800s? Now they're set off for just making wishes. There are many epic hill climbs around the world that capture the imagination of riders, but there is one hill climb that surpasses them all. The Taiwan King of Mountain Challenge is staggering in scale. The 105-kilometre trek starts at the coast of Taiwan before winding through Taroko Gorge to Dualing. It reaches a maximum incline of 27% en route to the finish, situated 3,275 metres above sea level on top of the Huan Mountain. It's mile after mile of lung-bursting inches, leaving a trail of exhausted bodies in its wake. Riders come from all over the world to test themselves against each other, but the reality is that on these slopes, the biggest test is against yourself. The scenery has a special role to play here in the race, acting both as a diversion and reminder of what lays ahead. There is always another bend, another turn, another ramp to bring you back to reality, and that reality is a beautiful one. Every rise, bend and valley bears historic reminder of the long-lost Jurassic period, an era where geologists believe the small island nation of Taiwan rose from the sea. There's no doubt about it, the Taiwanese Com is a very special event. It's an opportunity to see some top quality climbing talent up close, test yourself beyond what you believe possible, and submerge yourself in Taiwanese culture. I tried my very best to complete the route of this Com challenge, but that incline was too much for my thighs. The Kavalan Whisky Distillery is huge, and every aspect of the whisky making process happens on site, from mash to barrel. Now it's on to the main event, and my favourite part, the whisky tasting. Little interesting fact, these have been brought in from Scotland. See, us British can't keep away. So I've been secretly looking forward to this bit all day. I'm about to try the Kavalan whiskey, and I'm joined by Nicole, who's going to tell me all about it. Nicole, thank you for joining us.
Yes, and today we're going to taste 3 different expressions from Kavalan. And so for the first expression, which is Kavalan Classic Single Malt Whiskey, and this is also our first expression for Kavalan Distillery. So
this is the exciting part.
Yeah, so for these expressions, that is has our distinct characteristics of Kavalan, which are mango, pineapple, cherry, or some.
I was going to say cherry. I can smell cherry.
Some
very nice.
Tropical fruit flavor.
Tropical.
Yes.
Well, I like tropical juice, so maybe I like tropical whiskey.
Yeah, you can have a taste.
That is nice. You can feel it. Feel the burn.
Yeah. So it has only 40 alcohol content.
Right. That sounds quite a lot. 40.
That's a basic level.
Okay.
Yeah, for Kavalan.
I have never gone more extreme than the basic.
So for the rest of these expressions, they are all Solix series.
Okay.
So they're all cat strengths. It means just
extreme.
Higher alcohol contents.
Oh.
And especially this expression are one world best single malt single cask whiskey.
Wow, it won
in the world. Yes, by whiskey magazines. Yeah.
Wow, I feel very lucky to be trying it.
Yeah. So for the second one, it is Kavalan Solís Kavalan Amontillado sherry cask.
Okay.
So the alcohol content is about 57 something. So it's little bit hot. So you can smell it first.
I feel quite nervous about this. Oh yeah, I can smell it is stronger.
Yeah, so this is a special sherry, which is Amontillado. So compared to other sherry, this is very special casks. So you could smell a little bit almonds, hazelnuts, very nutty flavor for these expressions.
I was going to say, it smells like Christmas. We have sherry at Christmas.
Yes, Christmas cake.
Yes.
Yes.
That is what it is. So do I go for it? 70%? Wow. That is strong. It hits the back of your throat, doesn't it?
Yeah, so for some people who are not familiar with cask strengths, that we will suggest our customers to add a few drops of water inside of it. Yes.
I still like it though. I do. Yeah. 70% though, I feel like I need to give myself a pat on the back for that. It's quite
to warm you up, yes.
Yeah, it does. I was cold before, now I feel quite warm.
Yeah.
I've always wondered why so many things I've bought are made in Taiwan, and now I've got to see it firsthand. It makes me appreciate the work that goes into producing something you might usually take for granted. The Kavalan whiskey, I'm told, has a smoky taste, and I'm sure this has a lot to do with it.
So for the third expression, which is Kavalan Solís Vinho Barrique, which also won the World Best Single Malt Casks.
Very award-winning.
Yeah, in 2015. So for these expressions that we have a special treatment for this expression, which our STR process. Yes, special for the barrels. So that's why it has a very special flavor for this expression.
Okay.
Yeah. Caramel and some dried fruits.
A raisin?
Yes.
Raisins are my favourite. Raisins are my favourite.
Yes.
I feel like we need to cheers because you're so award-winning, so let's cheers on this
Yes.
one. That's the strongest of the lot, is it? Is this the strongest out of the three?
Similar.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're so good at drinking it. I'm not as good at the 70% ones. But it's so nice.
Yes,
So nice. Usually
especially
I
for
have it
smell.
with like a mixer or something. So to have it straight and actually be able to taste the whiskey is really, really interesting. It's really nice.
Hope you enjoy it.
I do. I really enjoy it. Which one is your favourite out of the three?
Definitely the second one.
The second one?
Yes.
The second one. Well, I'll have another bit of the second one just for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for visiting Taiwan Distillery.
It's been our pleasure. Feeling nicely warmed up, it was time to get back to my lantern. I've seen lots of traditional things today, from the gold mine town to the temples, but also the new too with the Whisky Distillery. And this is a real combination of the old and the new, and I've been seeing them being set off all day. I know I had a little bit of fun earlier with making my wishes, but I really do believe in this kind of thing, and I can't wait to set my wishes afloat, and hopefully they come true. Okay, Mr. Tai, you're gonna show me how to do it. I might put my brolly down. Oh, I'm seeing my wishes again. Oh, is it light? Oh no, we're going to take two. In true showbiz style, we're going to take two. Oh, here's my foot. It's lighting! This is so exciting. Oh, it's a quite nice little foot warmer as well, actually. Do I take my feet off now? Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah? Up and away? 3. Woo! Yay! My wishes, please come true. I'm so pleased that it set a flight. I was thinking if it comes crashing down, then those wishes are not coming true, but it is long gone. So I really do hope that those wishes are coming true. Mr. Tai, I'm counting on you. You've got a very busy shop, so I'm hoping that your wishes are the ones that come true. It was so satisfying doing that. I really loved that. It's such an amazing end to the day. I feel like that is my day ending, going off into the heavens. But it's such a nice thing to do as well. It feels kind of a bit childlike, I guess. You think you're making your wishes, but like I said before, I really do believe in this kind of stuff, and hopefully those wishes are going to do something good. Join us next time as I cycle through a volcanic national park, relax in some idyllic spa pools, and explore some of my final stops on my journey to discover Taiwan.